7 Insta Weather Plus forecast with Chief Meteorologist Tom Tasselmeyer.
Well, a volatile afternoon as a slow-moving, impressive storm system makes its way into the eastern United States. Same system that triggered all that violent weather in the middle of the country, washed out the Orioles game earlier this week. It's now making its way toward the eastern seaboard. And we still have some pretty healthy storms out there. That one over on the eastern shore looks pretty good with a couple lightning strikes nearby. This system is tracking off to the north and east very quickly. The individual cells are racing to the northeast. This one almost at 50 miles an hour, so a very fast pace on this system as it makes its way up toward Kennedyville, Galena, and Cecilton by about 5:42. Expect some heavy downpours, dangerous lightning, and some really strong winds associated with some of these storms as they track rapidly to the north and east. We have seen a noticeable decrease in the amount of lightning being produced, although that one over there in Queen Anne's County is still booming away as it tracks off to the north and east. And notice the flow is very fast out of the south, with warm, moist, almost tropical-like air streaming up along the eastern seaboard, fueling these storms. And it looks like this is the last significant line of thunder-type storms as it makes its way up into Harford and Cecil counties now and gets ready to track away. Behind the storms, it doesn't get all that much cooler. These storms are being generated by a cold front, but you notice the temperatures aren't dramatically cold behind the front. We dropped from the 70s on the coast to the 50s out in western Maryland. Showers and an isolated thunderstorm possible through the early evening. Lows will drop into the upper 50s. Clearing skies, partial clearing probably after midnight heading into the early morning hours. Sunset behind those cloudy skies at 6:28. So once this front gets past us, we're pretty much done with the storm. There is a trailing area of low pressure in the upper levels of the atmosphere sitting just to the west of us, and that could still trigger a brief shower tomorrow afternoon as it's passing through the region. Once we get past that second part, then the door is open to a pretty nice weather pattern here for Friday and most of the upcoming weekend. So there's the last of the showers moving off the coast about 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. We'll get a little sun tomorrow morning, and then it'll cloud up again with a few scattered afternoon or early evening showers. Those dissipate after sunset tomorrow, and skies begin to clear up. And again, the weekend is looking pretty nice. We're going to watch a front come in out of the Great Lakes. Clouds and maybe a sprinkle, especially north and west of us Saturday afternoon, but overall, weekend looking just nice. Forecast tomorrow, 65 to 70 degrees. Showers in the morning and maybe popping up again in the afternoon. Normal high 67, so we're right around that. Southwest winds at 5 to 10. Winds on the bay Thursday out of the southwest, averaging 5 or 10 knots and waves around a foot, so a much quieter day on the bay tomorrow as compared to today. Those showers will linger a bit in the mountains on Thursday, especially Friday morning, and then some sun breaking out in the afternoon in the western Maryland mountains. On the eastern shore, some rough weather moving through right now. Tomorrow the skies begin to clear. Sunshine for Friday. Coastal areas, including the Maryland and Delaware beaches, should enjoy increasing amounts of sunshine as we get into Thursday, Friday, and the upcoming weekend. We are keeping a very close eye on the tropics. This is Hurricane Gonzalo. It briefly became a Category 4 storm earlier today. It has begun a slow weakening process now, though. Still a healthy Category 3 storm with 125-mile-an-hour winds, and it should be passing north and west of Bermuda Friday afternoon as a Category 3 storm. Hopefully it stays to the west of the island. They don't take a direct hit, but they'll certainly feel the impacts of that system. 68 tomorrow, 69 with sunshine Friday. Good running weather Saturday morning. Temperatures in the low 50s, and great football weather on Sunday with a high of just 57.